Imagine a place where clouds stoop low to kiss ancient mountains, where emerald forests hum with life. This is the Western Ghats, a living wonder along India's western coast. More than a line on a map, these mountains are a cradle of evolution, home to species found nowhere else. Their story is written in the rustling leaves, the silent glide of a flying lizard, and the gurgle of countless streams. The Western Ghats are older than the mighty Himalayas, born from the breakup of Gondwana over 150 million years ago. When you walk here, you tread on land that has witnessed eons of change, from dinosaurs to humans. This immense age has allowed life to evolve into the incredible diversity we see today. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and wild blossoms, charged by monsoon winds from the Arabian Sea. These rains transform the landscape, painting the hillsides in 1,000 shades of green. Geography and climate have sculpted the Ghats into one of the world's richest biodiversity hotspots. Every rock and tree has a story. This is a living museum of natural history. The Ghats are a dynamic system, providing water, clean air, and resources to millions. Understanding their ancient past helps us appreciate their present significance. We are temporary custodians of a legacy millions of years in the making. Protecting this irreplaceable heritage is our responsibility. The Western Ghats are the spine of southern India, running parallel to the western coast for 1,600 kilometers. They stretch from Gujarat and Maharashtra through Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, and end at Tamil Nadu's southern tip. Covering 160,000 square kilometers, the Ghats are a mosaic of hills, plateaus, and steep escarpments. Elevations range from 1,200 meters to Anamudi's towering 2,695 meters. This variation creates countless microclimates and habitats, each supporting unique life. The Palghat Gap, a 30-kilometer wide pass, is a major break in the range, shaping both ecology and human history. The name Ghats refers to the steps and passes that connect the coastal plains to the Deccan Plateau. Western slopes are steep and rain-soaked, covered in dense forests. Eastern slopes are drier with scrublands. This dramatic contrast adds to the region's ecological complexity. The Ghats are not just a barrier, they are a bridge between worlds. Their geography has shaped the lives of both wildlife and people for millennia. Exploring the Ghats is to witness nature's grand design in action. The Western Ghats are a living library of life, recognized as one of the world's top biodiversity hotspots. Home to thousands of species, many found nowhere else, they are a global conservation priority. Over 7,400 flowering plant species thrive here, with 2,200 endemic to the region. Spices like black pepper and cardamom originated in these hills, shaping history and cuisine. The Ghats shelter 139 mammal species, including tigers, leopards, elephants, and unique primates like the lion-tailed macaque. Birdlife is dazzling, with over 500 species, including 16 endemics. The region is a paradise for herpetologists, boasting 260 reptile and 179 amphibian species. 80% of amphibians are endemic. New species are still being discovered, like the purple frog that spends most of its life underground. These creatures are vital indicators of ecosystem health and evolutionary history. The Western Ghats biodiversity is a treasure trove we cannot afford to lose. Deep in the shola forests lives the lion-tailed macaque. With its silver mane and tufted tail, a symbol of the Ghats' uniqueness. Shy and canopy-dwelling, its survival depends on the evergreen forests. The Nilgiri tahr, a wild goat, grazes on steep cliffs, a testament to resilience and successful conservation. The Malabar gliding frog, bright green with webbed feet, soars between trees, a flash of color in the twilight. Each species tells a story of evolution in isolation, like the purple frog, surfacing only briefly each year, or the king cobra, the world's longest venomous snake. These animals are not just inhabitants, they are the soul of the mountains. Their presence reveals the intricate web of life woven over millions of years. Protecting them means preserving the very essence of the Ghats. Every endemic marvel is a chapter in the region's natural history. Their survival is a measure of our commitment to conservation. The Ghats' wonders inspire awe and demand protection. To lose them would be to silence the whispers of the forest forever. Once every 12 years, the Western Ghats grasslands erupt in a sea of purplish blue, the mass flowering of the Nila Kurinji. This rare event transforms the landscape, drawing pollinators and visitors from afar. The Nila Kurinji's synchronized bloom is a survival strategy, overwhelming predators with sheer numbers of seeds. After flowering, the plants die, and the cycle begins anew. For local tribes, the bloom marks time and life's milestones. The Nilgiri Hills, Blue Mountains, owe their name to this flower. The Nila Kurinji is a symbol of the deep bond between people and nature in the Ghats. Its habitat, the Shola grassland mosaic, is under threat from invasive species and expanding plantations. Protecting the Nila Kurinji means safeguarding an entire ecosystem. Its story is a reminder of nature's delicate balance and our role in preserving it. The magic of the Nila Kurinji must not fade from these mountains. The Western Ghats are the water towers of peninsular India, birthing rivers like the Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri. These rivers nourish farmlands, quench cities, and sustain over 245 million people. The forests act as giant sponges, absorbing monsoon rains and releasing water steadily year-round. This natural regulation prevents floods, recharges aquifers, and ensures perennial river flow. The Ghats water supports agriculture, powers hydroelectric plants, and fuels industry. The prosperity of southern India is tied directly to these ancient hills. Without the forests, rivers would dry up and millions would suffer. Protecting the Ghats is not just about wildlife, it's about securing our own future. These mountains are natural infrastructure more valuable than any dam. Their conservation is a national imperative. The fate of millions depends on the health of the Ghats. Despite their value, the Western Ghats face mounting threats. Deforestation for agriculture and plantations fragments habitats, endangering countless species. Mining and infrastructure projects clear forests, pollute water, and destabilize slopes. Development often comes at a steep environmental cost, disrupting the region's delicate balance. Climate change brings erratic rainfall, landslides, and droughts, threatening plants and animals alike. Invasive species like lantana and acacia outcompete native flora, altering entire ecosystems. These threats are interconnected, creating a web of challenges for conservation. The Ghats' future hangs in the balance, shaped by the choices we make today. Protecting this paradise requires urgent collective action. The time to act is now, before these wonders are lost forever. There is hope. 39 sites in the Western Ghats are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, recognized for their global significance. Protected areas like Periyar, Bandipur, and Sahyadri serve as strongholds for wildlife and biodiversity. Conservation is a shared effort. Governments, scientists, NGOs, and local communities all play vital roles. Traditional knowledge and sustainable livelihoods like ecotourism are key to long-term success. Yet, protected status alone isn't enough. Vigilance and public participation are essential. Every citizen has a role in demanding responsible development and supporting conservation. The story of the Ghats is one of struggle and small victories. It's a testament to the passion of those fighting for this paradise. Their work inspires us to act. The Western Ghats' future depends on our collective will to protect them. The Western Ghats are more than mountains. They are a living legacy, guardians of water, air, and unique life. From the lion-tailed macaque's silent vigil to the Nila Kurinji's rare bloom, the Ghats inspire wonder and humility. Their health shapes our rivers, lands, and climate. Allowing their decline is an act of self-harm, but it's not too late. We have the knowledge and responsibility to protect them. Conservation is our sacred duty, owed to both wildlife and future generations. We must raise our voices, support sustainable living, and demand action from leaders. Let's pledge to be guardians of the Ghats, ensuring their rivers flow and forests thrive. The whispers of the forest must never fall silent. The Ghats have nurtured us for millennia. Now it's our turn to nurture them. In saving the Ghats, we save a vital part of ourselves.